All right, well, good evening, fans. Welcome in here on audiosportsonline.com. Rob Kendall is my name. Pleased to be joining you tonight. A snowy night here in central Indiana as your Plainfield Quakers are set to take on Monrovia, the Bulldogs. Should be an exciting evening of high school basketball coming your way. Again, Rob Kendall is my name. Pleased that you have decided to join us tonight. As we said, the Quakers are on the floor now. Going through some pregame warm-ups. We've got about 10 minutes left on the clock. So here in just a couple minutes, we'll step aside, and then we'll have our broadcast for you this evening. Plainfield and Monrovia coming up right here on audiosportsonline.com.
Good evening, basketball fans. Welcome to Plainfield High School Great Branch Gymnasium, your home of Quaker Red Flag basketball. Tonight's varsity contest features for all Plainfield Quakers first against the Monrovia Bulldogs. We'd like to extend a warm welcome to all coaches, players, and fans of Monrovia High School, with a special welcome to Superintendent Dr. Bill Robertson, Principal Mike Springer, and Athletic Director Brian Lewis. We wish the Bulldogs good luck in tonight's contest. As members of the IHSAA, Plainfield High School reminds players, coaches, and fans important sportsmanship. Sportsmanship defines an attitude of strides for fair play, courtesy toward teammates and opponents, ethical behavior, integrity, and grace for winning and losing. We encourage everyone here to support your team with great enthusiasm and ask for participation to have respect for each other, the opposing team, referees, and your announcer. The concession stand is located in the main athletic lobby across from the gymnasium. Also, restrooms are located in the main lobby on the north and south side of the gymnasium entrance, and restrooms are located in the northeast corner of the gymnasium. Please remember the Plainfield High School building, as well as the surrounding school grounds, is a tobacco-free facility.
All right, well, as we get going tonight, let's start by thanking our sponsors that make our broadcast possible, and they include Plainfield Self-Storage. Plainfield Self-Storage is located on North Carr Road. They feature 24-hour access and lighted, secure storage. Plainfield Self-Storage, their office hours are Monday through Friday from 8:30 until 5. You can stop in or call 838-7027 for more information. And let's thank our friends at Jensen Pools. Jensen Pools and more, the backyard place. Located just 1 mile north of Heartland Crossing on Highway 67 in Canby, has everything for all your swimming pool needs. From above-ground pools to in-ground pools, Jensen sells and installs them all. And during the winter months, we offer mattresses direct from the factory of King Coil, a leading manufacturer of American-made mattresses. Queen sets starting at $329, king sets starting at $429, guaranteed lowest prices around. Jensen Pools is located at 7302 South Kentucky Avenue in Canby, or you can visit them online at Jensen Pools, that's JENSEN Pools.com. All right, as I said, Rob Kendall is my name. I want to thank you for joining us tonight right here on audiosportsonline.com as your Quakers are set to take on the Bulldogs of Monrovia. Big win in the JV contest for our Quakers, so the varsity hoping to double up on that this evening. Let's meet our starting lineups. It'll be beginning the game tonight. For your Quakers, number 11, Garrett Patton. He is 6 foot, a junior. Number 15, Kyler Nichols, 5'10", a junior. Number 31, Max Kurkowski, 6'5", a sophomore. Number 40 is Nathan Mills, 6'4", a freshman. And number 44 is Bobby Jensen, 6'5", a senior. So we've got Patton, Nichols, Kurkowski, Mills, and Jensen for your Plainfield Quakers. And now let's take a moment to get you introduced to the Monrovia Bulldogs. Number 4 is Austin Baker, a junior, 6 foot. Number 5 is John Williams, a sophomore, 6 foot. Number 30 is Luke Seber, a freshman, 6'5". 33, Dylan Barnett, a senior, 6'2". And number 40 is Eric Benge, a senior, 6'1". So for your Bulldogs of Monrovia, it'll be Baker, Williams, Seber, Barnett, and Benge. Well, team's now out off the court, I should say. We got about 5 minutes, 20 seconds up on our pregame clock. So court is empty. We'll step aside, take a little pause, and then we'll come back and we'll have basketball for you coming up right here tonight on Sports Online. All right, your Quakers now back out on the floor here as we are just about ready to get things underway this evening. Pretty good crowd despite the weather. Was looking a little sparse there about midway through the JV game, but the fans have come out to brave the elements. And we're going to have some exciting high school basketball coming your way here in just a few moments.
At this moment, everyone, please rise and gentlemen remove your hats as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
All right, the Monrovia Bulldogs in all green, white letters and numbers. The Plainfield Quakers in the home whites, red letters and numbers. Again, your starting lineups for the visiting Monrovia Bulldogs. It will be number 4, Austin Baker, number 5, John Williams, 30, Luke Seber, 33, Dylan Barnett, and 40, Eric Benj.
A 6-foot junior, number 4, Austin Baker. A 6-foot sophomore, number 5, John Williams. A 6'5" freshman, number 30, Luke Seaver. A 6'2" senior, number 33, and a 6'1" senior, number 40, Eric Benj. Head coach for the Bird Dogs is Micah Elliott. Assisted by Doug Reiner, Kevin Bradshaw, John Stanford, and David Speck. And now the starting lineup for your Plainfield Quakers. A 6-foot junior, number 11, Bill Penders. A 5'10" junior, number 15, Tyler Nagel. A 6'5" sophomore, number 41, Max Trubisky. A 6'4" freshman, number 40, Jason Mills. A 6'5" senior, number 44, Riley Jensen. And coaching the Quakers is Andy Winger, assisted by Kevin Hughes, Scott Jeffries, and Glenn Roger.
In your starting lineup for your Quakers, Garrett Patton, Kyler Nichols, Max Gurkowski, Nathan Mills, and Bobby Jensen. And we're set to tip it up, and our ball game is underway. Tip sails out of bounds. It'll belong to, I believe, Monrovia, they're going to say. So, no, they're going to say it belongs to the Quakers. Okay, a little bit of confusion there from the referees, but we're ready to go now. So, Plainfield with the ball. Ball comes over to Kurkowski. Jumper, up, good. 2 points, Kurkowski. Ball comes left side over to Baker. Now center of the floor, that's Williams. Williams dribbling high on the wing, flips it left side. Comes over to Barnett. Picks it up at the top of the key. Over to Binge. Binge to Williams. And the Monrovia Bulldogs, very deliberate in their first possession of the game. Shot blocked. It'll sail out of bounds. Nice block there by Nathan Mills, the freshman. So the Bulldogs continue to run a very deliberate offense. Their first possession, down by 2 points. That's Williams with it. All the way to the baseline. Shot up. It is no good by Baker. And the Quakers out of there with the basketball. See what Plainfield can do now. Trapped in the corner. That's Nichols. Nichols gets it up. Plainfield comes out of there with the ball. That's Patton. Patton pass down inside. Fielded by Mills. Mills jumper up short. Kurkowski saves it. Throws it back up top. Nice effort by Max there. And traveling with the basketball. So Plainfield on the turnover that time. And it is still 2-0 in favor of your Quakers. Full court pressure by Plainfield. Shot up and in for two. High off the backboard. That was Sieber for two. Little running jumper is up. It's no good. That was Jensen. And now a foul. No traveling called on the Bulldogs of Monrovia. So 5:50 left to play in the first quarter. It is 2-2, our score. Quick three from Kurkowski, no good. Rebound, pulled down. Monrovia with the ball, and they'll try to take the lead. As we said, a very deliberate first possession there for the for the Bulldogs. Air ball fired up there. Now Plainfield runs back the other way. Kurkowski on the wing with it to Jensen. Ball knocked away as he tried to throw it into Mills. A bit of a slow start both ways. Long jumper, no good. Rebound pulled down by Barnett. And now a foul as the Bulldogs went back up with the basketball. We'll see if that's a shooting foul or not.
Fouls on Max Kurkowski, his first down, team foul number 1. And the line from Monrovia, Barnett.
Barnett for 2 free throws, makes the first. 5:08 to play in the first quarter. Monrovia leads 3-2. Second free throw is no good. And now back the other way comes Plainfield. Into the ball game is number 3, James Mayberry, a senior, 5'9" for Plainfield. Mayberry does have the basketball now. Also in the ball game is Mills, Jensen, Kurkowski, and Nichols. Shots no good. Plainfield playing from behind, 3-2. 4 minutes, 20 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Little turnaround jumper, no good. Nice effort there by Sieber. Couldn't get it to go. Back the other way, there's a quick jumper. Line drive, 2, no good. Jensen rebound, fouled from behind. And they'll say it was on the floor. So it'll be Plainfield ball out of bounds. First team foul on the Bulldogs.
In the game, the Quakers, number 13, Reese Rucker, and for Monrovia, number 20, Trevor Eisenman.
Long inbound into Nichols. Nichols gets it to Kurkowski. Kurkowski to the foul line. Shot up, around and in. Plainfield retains the lead. 4-3. 3 minutes, 50 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Round when it comes. Loose ball, shot up, no good. Kurkowski tracks it down. Now here comes Plainfield back the other way. Long three up, no good. Ball sailed out of bounds. It'll belong to Monrovia. Again, if you're just joining us, 3 minutes, 20 seconds left to play in the first quarter. 4-3, Plainfield with the lead. Monrovia has the ball. Bulldogs break the pressure. Ball comes to Barnett. Jumper up and in. Hey, we do want to say hi to Foxy Roxy listening in Wisconsin. Max Kurkowski's aunt. Get a chance to talk with Foxy Roxy from time to time via email. So hello, Roxy. Good to see you. Hope you're well. Bit of confusion there, but the ball belonged to the Quakers. They trail 5-4 with 2 minutes and 40 seconds left to play in the first quarter. In the ball game currently for Plainfield, it's Nichols, also Kurkowski, Mayberry. Number 13 is Reese Crawford, and number 33 is Jacob Maple. All the way in the hard to the hole, shot up, no good. Loose ball tipped up, had a couple looks at it there, did Crawford. The Bulldogs come away with the basketball. And steal back the other way. Pass ahead to Kurkowski. Kurkowski takes it to the block. Jumper up and in for two. Max Kurkowski. I believe Max has all 6 Plainfield points, and they lead to 5. And dribbling off the foot is Baker. Number 22, Mark Dahm, into the ball game for your Plainfield Quakers. A snowy night here in central Indiana. Please, you could be a part of the broadcast with us. Rob Kendall is my name. And your Plainfield Quakers lead the Monrovia Bulldogs by a score of 6-5. Mayberry all the way to the hole, up and in for two, and it's 8-5. Again, the Bulldogs back into that deliberate offense that they started the game with, gone away with it the last few times, and it results in 2 points as Logan Hale puts it in for 2. Shot up, no good. Rebound pulled down, put back up, no good. And foul is going to be called, and it will result in Dom heading to the foul line, shooting 2. First free throws up and in. Dom will now try to add to the 9-7 Plainfield lead with 43 seconds to go. Shot is up and good. Quakers lead it by 3, and they're going to say stepped on the out-of-bounds line. As that was a turnover by the Bulldogs. So 10-7 our score. Plainfield up by 3. They look like they're going to hold for the last shot as Mayberry dribbles near center court. Now comes left side. Over to Nichols. Spin move. Steps up. Fires a shot. No good. Loose ball. Picked up by the Bulldogs. And with nowhere to go with the ball, that'll bring about the end of our first quarter. So 10-7. Plainfield leads it at the end of 1. Let's take a moment to thank our sponsors. And they include Plainfield Self-Storage, located on North Carr Road. They feature 24-hour access and lighted secure storage. Plainfield Self-Storage. Office hours are Monday through Friday from 8:30 to 5. Stop in or call 838-7027 for more information. Jensen Pools and More, the Backyard Place, located just 1 mile north of Heartland Crossing on Highway 67 in Canby, has everything for all your swimming pool needs. From above-ground pools to in-ground pools, Jensen sells and installs them all. And during the winter months, we offer mattresses direct from the factory of King Coil, a leading manufacturer of American-made mattresses. Queen sets starting at $329, king sets starting at $429. Guaranteed lowest prices around. Jensen Pools is located at 7302 South Kentucky Avenue, Canby, or visit them online at jensenpools.com. So it'll be Bulldog basketball to begin the second quarter, and we immediately got a whistle, and it looks like a foul's going to be called on Plainfield.
Fouls on Kyler Nichols, his first foul, team foul number 2.
Pass inside, might have got away with the travel there. Shot up off the glass and in, making the most of that second chance was Barnett. And a whistle and a foul called on the Bulldogs, as that was number 13 for Plainfield, Crawford, trying to get position at the top of the key. Pass down inside. Spin move. Oh, great move that time by Mills, and nails the shot. 12-9 is our score. 7:05 left to play here in the first half. Plainfield on the high score against Monrovia. Rob Kendall is my name. Thanks for joining us as we bring you exciting Hendricks County basketball. Bulldog up and in for 2. There's the score. Kurkowski with the hoop and the harm. And that's going to be a chance for a three-point play. 14-11 now our score, as the Bulldogs now trail the Quakers by 3. Nice job by Max that time. Getting that one up and into the net. He's really become a leader of this team, sophomore. And we're happy to see that. And I'm sure Coach Weaver is as well. And the shot's up and in, and Krakowski wraps up the three-point play. Long jumper the other way, up, no good. Plainfield with the ball. It sails out of bounds, and it's going to belong to the Bulldogs. So 15-11 the score, 6:05 left to play in the first half. Plainfield up 15-11. Shot in the lane, shot up, no good. Loose ball, track down, pulled down, back up and in, down it, and the foul. Boy, great effort there by Ben. He'll have a chance to complete the three-point play. Shot is up and good. Three ball back the other way, no good. Loose ball tracked down. Bulldogs have it. And that shot's no good now. And it'll sail out of bounds. Plainfield with the ball. They lead at 15-14. 5:11 left to play. Shot up, partially blocked, goes back up with it again. That's Jensen with a couple efforts at it. Third time's a charm, and a foul going to be called on the Bulldogs. So foul called on the Bulldogs. Shot is up, no good. Rebound pulled out of there by Monrovia. Monrovia now will try to take the lead, 15-14. Spin move in the lane by Binge, nearly stolen. Ball's loose, picked back up, dribbled. Tracked down in the corner there by number 20. That's Trevor Eisenhunt. He can't get it to go. And the shot is up and in for two. And a timeout's going to be called by the Monrovia Bulldogs as they trail it 17-14 with 4 minutes and 25 seconds left to go in the first half.
Stephen and Jackie Nugent, 6 UEMC, Mark Hubbard and memory Bill and Rita Hubbard, J.P. Prince and Fifth Third Mortgage, Frank Violence, President Simmons, Bronze Lawn Services, Helen Spirit here by County West Sports, and Mark Hubbard in memory of John and Sharon Maurice, our boys basketball team sponsors for the 13-14 basketball season. Thank you for your support.
So it'll be Monrovia ball. Full court pressure by the Quakers. Three ball on the way is up. It's no good. And a whistle and a foul on Plainfield. No, called on Monrovia, I'm sorry.
Fouls on Eric Banish's third foul, team foul number 6. Into the game on Monrovia, number 33, Dylan Barnett.
Quakers with the ball. They lead it by 3. Jumper up from Kurkowski, short, pulled down out of there by Binge. And now a whistle coming back the other way. And it looks like it's going to be a turnover on Monrovia. So Plainfield will have the ball again. They lead it by 3, 17-14, 3:40 left to play here in the first half. And a whistle and another foul going to be called on Monrovia.
Fouls on Luke Seaver, his second foul, team foul number 7. At the line for the Quakers, Max Kurkowski shooting 2. In the game, Monrovia, number 12, Drew Seaver.
Kurkowski, clearly the MVP for the Quakers so far in the first half. Excellent game so far. Misses that free throw. But Plainfield does have a 4-point lead at 18-14. Ball comes around the horn to number 5. That's Williams with it. Tries to dribble out of some trouble. Now gets it back to the top of the key. 22, Hale. And that'll go up and in for 2. And to the lane. Mayberry missed the layup, but a whistle and a foul is going to be called. Is that on? No, they'll just say out of bounds. No foul called. Full court pressure now by the Quakers. Bulldogs with it. And a 3-ball up and in by Williams. And Monrovia now has the lead. Kurkowski a 3 back the other way. That's no good. And a rebound track down. Long jumper the other way. Shot up, no good. Loose ball on the floor. Pulled out of there by the Quakers. As that was number 11, Garrett Patton, who came out of there. But unfortunately for Plainfield, turning it back over as they came back down the floor. And looks like we're going to get a whistle and another timeout called by Plainfield, a 30-second timeout.
Don't forget, fans, at halftime, we will have a performance by the Dancers Place Dance Studio from Avon. That's our halftime entertainment this evening.
17 fouls for Monrovia, 4 for your Quakers if you're keeping, or 3, I'm sorry, for your Quakers if you're keeping score at home. So Plainfield will shoot free throws the rest of the way through this first half. Full court pressure applied by the Quakers. Monrovia able to get it across. Oh, nice block by number 40, Mills. And now Plainfield with the chance to regain the lead. They played some good defense so far, just having trouble getting the ball in the hole. 3-ball up on the way was no good from Crawford. Oh, nice steal by Mayberry. And up and in for 2. James Mayberry for 2. 1:46 left to play in the first half. And a blocking foul is called, this time on the Quakers. That'll be a 4th-team foul. 1:40 left to play, 20-19 the score. Plainfield leads it by 1, 20-19. Rob Kendall is my name. Thanks for joining us tonight right here on Audio Sports Online. And a traveling is going to be called on number 33, Dylan Barnett. Oh, nice pass into Mayberry, up and in for 2. Great job by James Mayberry. Now coming back the other way. 22-19, Plainfield with the lead. Monrovia has the basketball. Bulldogs looking to tie it up. Oh, now another steal. Nice job. Oh, and unfortunately thrown away going back the other way as Mills had the ball, tried to feed it ahead to number 11, Patton. And a foul on the Quakers as a result. Unfortunate turn of events there for Plainfield with 50.5 seconds to play in the first half. In the lane, takes it hard to the hole, and a walk again, this time on 22. Logan Hale. Picks up his dribble, top of the key, into Mills. Mills in the lane, spin move, shot up and in for 2. Mills, the freshman. Mills has really played a pretty quality game so far. Plainfield now 5, and I think up by 5, and that may be their biggest lead. Another travel 3 times in a row. This one comes with 50 seconds to play here in the first half. 15 seconds, I'm sorry, left to play in the first half. And Mayberry, runner, no. Tipped up, no. Ball loose on the floor, track down in the corner. And that'll do it. He'll heave it the length of the floor. It will not count. Or won't go in. It would have counted, but it did not go in. So 1 half in the books. 24-19 our score. Plainfield leads Monrovia. We'll take a break. Be back with the second half right here on AudioSportsOnline.com.
At this time, we have the Dancers Place Dance Studio on Mayflower. It's their halftime performance. These talented young dancers are members of the Extreme Dancers Place Dance Line. The dance line choreographer is Danielle Yantis. Terry Clark is the director of the Dancers Place. Let's hear for the Extreme Dances Place Dance Line from the Dances Place Dance Studio, Dave On. Let's go, big hand.
All right, we're just about ready to begin our second half. Here we got about 2 minutes still left on the clock, and let's take a moment to thank our sponsors, including Plainfield Self-Storage, located on North Car Road. They feature 24-hour access and lighted, secure storage. Plainfield Self-Storage is located or is open 24 hours. Let me try that again. Plainfield Self-Storage office hours are Monday through Friday from 8:30 to 5. Stop in or call 838-7027 for more information. And Jensen Pools and More, the Backyard Place, located just 1 mile north of Heartland Crossing on Highway 67 in Canby, has everything for all your swimming pool needs. From above-ground pools to in-ground pools, Jensen sells and installs them all. And during the winter months, we offer mattresses direct from the factory of King Coil, a leading manufacturer of of American-made mattresses. Queen sets starting at $329, king sets at $429, guaranteed lowest prices around. Jensen Pools, located at 7302 South Kentucky Avenue in Canby, or visit them online at jensenpools.com. Your Quakers are back on the floor. They do lead by 5, 24-19. Again, Rob Kendall is my name. Thanks for joining us tonight right here on AudioSportsOnline.com, your home for Plainfield Quaker basketball. Plainfield in the home whites, red letters and numbers. Bulldogs of Monrovia in the green road jerseys, white letters and numbers. It'll be Plainfield ball to begin the second half. Back on the floor for Plainfield, it'll be Nichols, Mayberry, Mills, Jensen, and Kurkowski. So Mayberry playing nice job in the first half there. Gets rewarded to start the second. And you'll find him dribbling the ball right now there in the center of your screen. Hands it off to Kurkowski. Kurkowski tries to dribble through some pressure. Now flips it left side. Over to Nichols. Nichols to Mills. Mills into Jensen. He got position and up and in for 2. Nice job that time by Bobby Jensen, in for 2. Floater high up off the backboard. No good. It was Sieber with the shot. Plainfield now up by 7. And they can really look for good shots. Mills in the lane, little hook shot, up and in, just like that one for 2. Can we do want to say hi to Foxy Roxy listening to us in Wisconsin, Max Krakowski's aunt. We always do appreciate you tuning in, Roxy. And up and in, hoop and the harm. And Krakowski's going to go to the line with a chance to complete the 3-point play. And let's give some credit to all the folks who did brave the elements to get out here to Plainfield High School tonight. Definitely a inclement drive, but they certainly have made that possible. So thank you very much to all you folks. Shot is up and in. And that one's up and in for 2. 31-23 the score now. 6 minutes, 15 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Mayberry dribbles to the elbow. Jumper up, short. Grabs his own rebound. Lobs it inside. It's knocked out of bounds. Nice play there by Sieber as that pass was intended for Jensen. Lob in. Comes to Mayberry and a foul called. It was Logan Hale. May have thought he was playing football there momentarily. The tackle, he can't do that in basketball. Second team foul on the Bulldogs of Monrovia. Jensen has it at the foul line. No, nice pass into Mills. Couldn't get it to go, and then Jensen coming in commits the foul. Oh, no, they're going to call it a Mills. Okay. Interesting. Initially, I thought they were going to call Jensen with the foul. But they just settled on Mills. So Mills, the guilty party. Oh, nice anticipation steal there. Foot race to the basket, and it'll go up and in for 2. And that was Nichols winning the race. And there's a long 3 up and in. Nice catch by Mills. Jumper up off the front of the rim. No, knocked out of bounds. Jensen going for the ball that time. They'll say out off the Bulldogs of Monrovia. And the ball will belong to Plainfield still. Spin move, turnaround jumper up and in for 2. Nice job. Patton for 2. Shot is up. It's no good. Rebound pulled down. As loose ball tracked down that time. And a timeout called by Monrovia. It's going to be a 30-second timeout for the Bulldogs. We'll step aside as well. We're going to refresh our internet here so we can continue to monitor our broadcast. Shot up by the Bulldogs as we return to action. No good. Plainfield grabs the rebound. (35-26) our score. 3 minutes, 50 seconds left to play here in the third quarter. Plainfield on the high end of the score. Trying to complete the sweep of the doubleheader here tonight. The varsity team easily victorious. I'm sorry, the JV team, I should say, easily victorious. Loose ball knocked away, tracked down. Still live. Still on the floor. And a jump ball is going to be called. Possession arrow favors your Quakers. No, check that. Possession arrow favors the Bulldogs. I was going by Patton there, pointing the other way. The arrow disagrees, and the ball will stay with Monrovia. 3:30 left to play. Nearly a steal. Loose ball. Nice effort there. Knocked away. Ball's live, and it's going to result in a wide open layup for Hale. Plainfield started back the other way when that ball was loose, thinking they'd have a fast break. And unfortunately for the Quakers, the ball ended up back in the hands of great pass there to Patton. And an easy two by Maple. Maple was the guy that got a lot of time last year. As a freshman, we have not seen him play a whole lot here tonight. One of the several Plainfield games I covered last year that Maple was a prominent force, and now a foul called. I think they're going to call it a two-shot foul. His binge was going up for the shot.
That was Tyler Nichols, his second foul, team foul number 2.
And it will indeed be a two-shot foul. First one up, no good. 37-28 our score. 2:43 left to play in the third quarter. Second shot is up and good. Shot is up. It's short. Rebound pulled down. Put up by Maple. No good. Pulled down again by Maple. Turn around. Up and in for two. Maple for two. 39-29 now the score. Long three is up and in. Boy, great shot there by Baker. Turnaround jumper by Maple, no. Rebound fought for, pulled out of there by Patton, and a foul. It's going to be called on Monrovia.
Fouls on Trevor Rice, his first foul, team foul number 3. In the game for Monrovia, number 52, Dave Wright. For the Quakers, number 31, Max Borkowski.
In the ball game is Kurkowski. Fires a quick three right off the bat. Couldn't get it to go. Loose ball out of bounds. Last touched by Plainfield. Little running jumper up, short, loose ball pulled down. Long jumper up, no. Rebound pulled out of there. And now ball out of bounds. It'll belong to Plainfield. Little break there from the referee. Nice dribbling there by Patton. Gets out of trouble. Gets it over to Maple. Maple underneath the basket. Oh, couldn't get it to go, but drew the foul. Nice effort there by Maple. 45 seconds to play. I want to thank, again, our sponsors for tonight's game. Plainfield Self-Storage and Jensen Pools. Thanks, guys. Certainly appreciate you allowing us to bring the action to the fans. Shot is up and good. 45 seconds left to go. Shot is up and good. In the lane, takes it to the hole. And a foul is called.
Fouls on Dylan Barnett, his first foul. Team foul number 5. Excuse me. Fouls on Jacob Maple, his first foul. Team foul number 2. In the game for Monrovia, number 12. True receiver, number 33, Dylan Barnett.
First shot is up and in. 41-34, our score. 15 seconds to play in the third quarter. Kurkowski, baseline jumper up and in. Boy, he has got a good shot. Kurkowski for 2. Back the other way, the Bulldogs. Hale gets it to go as time expires, and that'll bring about an end to our third quarter. So 43-36 our score. We got 8 minutes of action left to go. Don't go anywhere. It's going to be a close one. You're listening to Plainfield Varsity Basketball on AudioSportsOnline.com.
At this time, concession stand, we have hot dogs and popcorn at half price. Hot dogs and popcorn at half price, while they last, right now at our concession stand.
All right, we got 8 minutes of basketball left to go as the Quakers lead the Bulldogs of Monrovia by 7 points. 43-36, Plainfield with the ball. Jensen throws it into Mayberry. Mayberry's done a nice job. Got the start in the second half after coming off the bench in the first. You got Mayberry, Kurkowski, Jensen, Maple, and Mills out there. It's a bigger lineup for the Quakers. And Mayberry hard to the hole. He's fouled and will shoot 2.
Fouls on Eric Banches, third foul, team foul number 5. Indicating the Quakers, number 15, Tyler Nichols.
Inbound quickly. Kurkowski into Jensen. Jensen up and in for 2. Lead is back to 9. They have not had a double-digit lead, I don't believe, in the ball game. Trying to think back on some of our scoring updates. So a chance here we can get a stop as we approach the 7-minute mark left to go in the ball game, for the Quakers really to take some control of this one. Monrovia still hanging around, though. Around the horn it comes. For the Benge. Benge gets it off to Williams. And a jumper is good. John Williams for 2. Cuts the lead back to 7. Ball all the way in the corner to Jensen. Jensen into a wide open Mills got it for 2. Great pass by Jensen that time. Quakers up by 9. 6 minutes to play in the ball game. Plainfield once again with and now a 5-second call on Monrovia. Head coach Andy Weaver shouting out the instructions on the sidelines. Down inside, Jensen had it, lost it, and a turnover, so a chance to get it into double digits does not come to fruition that time. And a whistle and a foul, and it'll be 2 free throws coming up for the visitors. Nope, check that. They will say it was a non-shooting foul. Okay, so a little bit of surprise by that, but good news for Plainfield. Non-shooting foul. Ball comes right side on the floor, picks it up. Boy, a terrible shot that time by Baker, and it'll sail out of bounds. Don't know what he was trying to do there, but good job by Plainfield. Now a chance for your Quakers to really dive into this one and expand the lead to double digits. They've had about 3 chances now. Let's see if they can capitalize. Kurkowski's got it. He's going to take it himself to the baseline. Floater up and around. No good. Jensen rebound. Jensen up. No. Rebound again. No. Foul. He'll go to the free throw line. Nice effort there by Jensen.
Fouls on Luke Sealer. That's his 3rd foul. Team foul number 6. Bobby Jensen on the line for the Quakers. Leading game of Monrovia, number 20, Trevor Eisenman. And the Quakers, number 11, Eric Patton.
Second free throw good. Lead is 10, and I believe that is the biggest of the ball game. 48-38 with 4 minutes and 40 seconds left to play in the contest. Round the horn it comes. All the way to Hale. Hale back up top. There's a 3. It's up. It's no good. Rebound pulled out of there by Mills. Ahead to Mayberry. Around the horn it comes and into Jensen. Great pass by Nichols. And whistle and a full timeout called by Monrovia. 4:04 to play in the ball game. Biggest lead of the night for Plainfield, 50-38. Let's again thank Jensen Pools as well as Plainfield Self Storage for making our broadcast possible tonight. Thank you so much, guys. We'll take a pause. Be back. As Plainfield tries to wrap this one up, 50-38. 4:04 to play. Quick inbound. Williams has it. Top of the key. Takes it left side. Dribbles all the way in the lane. Now flips it over. On the floor. Running jumper up. No good. Out of bounds. Last touched by Monrovia. So now Plainfield, if they so desire, can really take their time here and get very good looks at the basket as Kurkowski checks back in. And now a steal. Boy, missed opportunity there for Plainfield. Spin move, shot up and in for two. Talk about a big turnaround. Hale with the two, lead back to 10, 50-40. Around the horn it comes. Cross court to Kurkowski. Kurkowski a three. It's up. It's no good. Rebound fought for. Tracked down by the Bulldogs. So Monrovia a little fight out of the timeout. We'll see what Monrovia can come up with now, as they really do need another score. Try to get this thing under double digits. Spin move, wide open look, no good. Rebound pulled out of there by Jensen. He's had a nice game on the boards tonight, both defensively and offensively. And Andy Weaver asked for the team to slow it up a little bit. Round the horn, open jumper by Mills. Boy, great line drive touch that time. Not a lot of air under the ball, but he'll take it. And another timeout going to be called by Monrovia. 2:29 to play in the contest. They trail by 12.
Quaker fans, next game here, Quakers will be next Friday evening at Morrisville, being part of a girl-boy doubleheader. Boys game will begin at around 8 p.m. The next home game will be next Saturday night, January 25th, against Terre Haute South. It'll be a youth night that evening. JV begin at 6 p.m. Varsity game will begin at 7:30 p.m. Then on Friday, January 31st, the Quakers will be holding Taylor Central. That's part of a boy-girl doubleheader. Girls game will start at 6:30 noon. Boys game will start around 8 to 8:15 p.m.
Play is set to resume. Quakers lead it by 12. Now there's a steal by Mayberry, and he'll lay it up and in for two. Oh, three and the harm. What a big play there. Baker with the three got fouled. And with a minute 59 to go, the lead is 11. So a big chance now for the Bulldogs.
Fouls on Garrett Patton, short foul, team foul, number 5. In the game for Monrovia, number 33, Dylan Barnett. For the Quakers, number 13, Reese Crawford. Number 31, Max Kowski. Also in for the Quakers, number 10, Keegan Bottom.
Shot is missed. Kurkowski grabs it. So missed opportunity that time. Mayberry, nearly stolen. Gets it around the horn. Nice effort that time. Crawford had it in the corner, gets it back to Mayberry. Can't throw those high passes right now, as they're really in defensive mode, are the Bulldogs, trying to get a steal at all costs. Good little dribbling set there, nearly lost the handle on it. Kurkowski tracks it down, lobs it up overhead to Crawford, and Crawford is fouled. And that'll be the 17th foul, so that'll mean shots the rest of the way for Plainfield. And it'll put Crawford at the free throw line.
In the game from Monrovia, number 30, Luke Seaver. For the Quakers, number 11, Garrett Patton. Number 40, Nathan Mills. At the line shooting one of the bonus, Reese Crawford.
Shot is up and good.
In the game for the Quakers, number 22, Mark Dunn.
And there's a quick jumper up and in for two. No timeout called. Around the horn it comes. And a whistle and a foul. That's going to put Patton at the free throw line. 57 seconds to go. 11-point lead for the Quakers as they try to wrap up this big victory tonight against Monrovia. Second one up. Good. Got them both. And it's up and no good. Foul is called, though. And it'll be two shots coming up for the Bulldogs.
Fouls on Nathan Mills with third foul, team foul number 6. At the line for Monrovia, Logan Hale.
Hale at the free throw line. Again, want to thank one final time our sponsors, plural, Jensen Pools and Plainfield Self-Storage.
Number 33, Dylan Barnett. For the Quakers, number 13, Reese Crawford. Number 31, Max Kurkowski. Number 10, Keegan Bottom.
Chance to cut the lead to 11. Shot is up. No good. Rebound pulled out of there by Kurkowski. And now whistle and a foul called. with 35 seconds to play in the ball game. Quakers can salt this one away. 12-point lead if they can bang down these free throws. Coach Andy Weaver still passionately giving out those instructions. Mayberry at the free throw line makes the first. Lead is 13. Coach Weaver taking nothing for granted. Talking about defense. Second shot is up and good. Nearly a steal. Loose ball. Still alive. Acrobatic shot. Kurkowski comes out of there with it, and he's just going to hold it up and try to run the clock out now as they do skip it across court. And looks like they are. Crawford's going to just dribble this one out, and that will do it. 3-2 and 1. Big win for your Plainfield Quakers. Victorious 60-46 over the Monrovia Bulldogs. Want to thank you for joining us tonight. Thanks for being a part of the big win. And so we will see you next time. Again, one final time our score, 60-46, Plainfield over Monrovia. I'm Rob Kendall saying thanks for joining us. Have a great night, everybody.